Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the Drag Race performances that we still get goosebumps just thinking about. For this list, we'll be looking at the American franchises only. Number 10, This Will Be.
This will be the first time anyone has loved me.
Dita Ritz's one-sided duel against the princess was an explosion of joy and spirit that almost felt like a spiritual experience, hyped up by original singer Natalie Cole herself. Dita ripped through This Will Be as if she were alone on that stage.
This will be, yeah, you and me. Come on. Yes, I'll be, well, eternally. So long as I'm living true love, I'll be giving to you. I'll be serving 'cause you're so deserving.
Once she started cutting across the runway, doing a dance move that can only be described as revving an invisible chainsaw, it felt like she had entered the stratosphere.
That is what a lip sync for your life is, baby.
It lives on as a moment of pure, unadulterated fierceness from an underrated contestant. Competitor Latrice Royale said it best. This is high drag at its finest. Number 9, Your Name.
All of my guards are down. Hold me tight right now. I want to feel your body move.
She didn't come to play, she came to slay. Shea Couleé's All Winners variety show presentation was the work of a seasoned professional. Performing her original track, Your Name, Shea Couleé's smooth vocals, tight choreo, and magnetic stage presence went beyond what we normally see on a season of Drag Race.
You make me go round and round. Can feel my heart pounding, pounding, pounding.
Nothing about this performance said reality competition contestant. If anything, this was giving international pop star sensation on a worldwide arena tour.
There was not only Michael Jackson, but Janet Jackson and Beyonce. But the whole thing was Shea Couleé. You were feeling the full global icon status.
It's a level of excellence and sheer stage presence most artists would kill to have. And she made it all look so easy. Number 8, Whip My Hair.
When I ain't wrong, so don't tell me nothing, I'm just trying to have fun. So keep the party jumping, so what's up?
Things took a serious turn in the stand-up comedy episode. Roxy Andrews and Alyssa Edwards had bombed hard and were up for elimination. Little did anyone know they were about to turn it out in a classic main stage moment.
I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth.
I got a seizure watching that.
Plenty of queens had lost their wig mid-lip sync and it was becoming a bit tired. Roxy flipped the script and her wig by revealing a second entirely different head of hair underneath. The judges were gagged. Since then, every single frame of that moment has been memed to death, but experiencing it live was absolutely thrilling.
It's gonna be a photo finish tonight.
Number 7, So Emotional.
Now, you were never in the bottom this season. You never had to lip sync for your life. Are you ready to lip sync for the crown tonight?
Going into the season 9 finale, Shea Couleé was easily the odds-on favorite to win. She had the most Maxi Challenge wins under her belt, and she was a performer with a capital P. But the new lip sync smackdown for the crown twist and a full wig of roses ended it all.
Whitney Houston, So Emotional. Sasha, Shea, assume the position.
Sasha Velour's exhilarating interpretation of Whitney Houston's So Emotional was an unexpected tour de force. Littering the stage with carefully hidden roses at various points of the song, Sasha used the element of surprise to her advantage. When she finally made the rose petals shower from her wig, the audience was in a frenzy that all but ensured she was about to take the win. Number 6, Knock on Wood. For all the talk about season 15 being Sasha Colby's crown to lose, runner-up Anitra gave her a run for her money. She also gave us some of the season's most iconic performances. But once it came time for the two to lip sync for the crown, it was Sasha's breathtaking performance that wrapped it up once and for all. Once she stepped out of that dress and into her nude look, Ru and the crowd never stopped cheering with sheer delight. It wasn't just about looking gorgeous. It was a political statement that spoke volumes. In a time of increasing scrutiny and hatred against the trans community, Sasha's aim was to display and celebrate her body as a transgender woman.
This goes to every trans person, past, present, and future, because we are not going anywhere.
Number 5, Dancing on My Own.
I do not want to have to lip sync against Juju, but I'm going to fight for my spot to stay in this competition.
The very first All-Star season was confusing. Given the baffling decision to make the queens compete in teams of 2, it was certainly not as thought through as it could have been. But watching friends and teammates Raven and Jujubee have to lip sync against each other almost made it all worth it. Many of us already knew the heartbreak of Robyn's club ballad Dancing on My Own.
I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me?
Team Rujubee gave us another reason to cry. They all but refused to compete against each other, choosing instead to lip sync the song as a duet while tears rolled down their faces. Even the resident tough judge Michelle Visage was crying.
I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own.
Number 4, Viraviso o Luoghi Ameni. A lot of singers have come through the Drag Race workroom. Few of them have the technique or training of one Monet Exchange. Given her previous attempt at singing on the show, though, Monet had a lot to prove.
People hiding undercover without knowing what you're all about.
This time, she gave us a show for the ages.
Della prima gioventù, cari luoghi.
Her resonant bass voice shook the entire all-winner stage as she performed an aria from La Sonnambula, an opera by Vincenzo Bellini. Queens on RuPaul's Drag Race have taken us to church before, but Monet Exchange was the first one to take us to the opera.
Non trovo più.
Number 3, Shut Up and Drive. Tensions were high. The stakes were higher. Alyssa Edwards and Tatiana were both fighting for the chance to return to All-Stars 2, and this dizzying, hair-flipping, high-kicking Rihanna lip-sync was exactly what we needed. Breathtaking and fun in equal measure. Shut Up and Drive is an insane watch every time. Alyssa and Tatiana are radiant. Every beat, every choice, every movement is perfection from start to finish. There's so much fierce twirling it looks like 2 whirling dervishes have invaded the main stage. Needless to say, they both returned to the competition off the back of this performance, and fans were fed for years to come.
And Alyssa Edwards, you are also a winner, baby. We're gonna do it.
Number 2, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman.
I used to feel so uninspired before the day I met you. Life was so unkind.
Between a runway theme that featured the contestants in fake baby bumps and a lip-sync song being the ultimate ode to womanhood, it'd be easy to play up the comedy. A lesser drag queen would go straight for vulgarity. Latrice Royale didn't do that.
You came along to claim it.
She planted her feet and delivered the Aretha Franklin hit as if she was performing it live, feeling every word and emotion. She gave us and her competitors a masterclass in embodying a song.
You make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel.
Even if her opponent weren't completely missing the point, Latrice would have been near impossible to beat. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Jinx Monsoon's Judy Garland. This two-time winner channeled the icon so well it was almost scary.
Do we have time for one more?
Yes, of course we do.
Gentlemen, start your engines. May the bells woman.
Mariah Paris Balenciaga's talent show, a timely and haunting performance piece.
Stains from clashes and lashes. Stains on the walls of those with voice, power, and pride. Stains of those who refuse to be silenced or hide.
Even angels. Alexis Mateo's beautiful lip sync even had her competitors gushing.
Shangela is doing the best she can, but Alexis is like feeling it with her body, and it's timeless and beautiful.
Aja's talent show. The season 9 queen stomped back into the competition with a vengeance. Sorry, not sorry. Evie Oddly and Brooklyn Heights brought stunts and attitude to season 11's best lip sync.
Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Being so bad got me feeling.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, and I am telling you, I'm not going.
It's just hard when your hard work doesn't come across.
Chi Chi DeVayne's entire Season 8 narrative could be summed up in this one lip sync. She didn't always slay the challenges, but the live performances were another story. The defiant ballad from Dreamgirls was tailor-made for her.
You're gonna love me.
At the song's most heightened moment, Chi Chi's foot got caught on her necklace, breaking the string and showering the stage with beads. You can see RuPaul herself getting goosebumps. It's the kind of thing that makes a great lip sync an all-time masterpiece. The performance is even more meaningful now as we remember this queen's legacy after her passing in 2020. Which Drag Race performance lives in your head rent-free? Let us know in the comments.
You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine just on the night.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.